'Tis the season at Walt Disney World, and for this Trivia Tuesday, we're talking all about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. This hard ticket event is held from November 8th to December 18th and runs from 7 p.m. to midnight. The price of the event runs anywhere from $74 to $82 for an adult, and it is chock full of festive entertainment. Let's talk about some of this entertainment that you'll be seeing. First up, Frozen Holiday Wish. You'll see Anna and Elsa on stage, as well as the possibility of a couple other Frozen characters, and Elsa will turn Cinderella Castle into a holiday ice castle, just for the occasion. I watched it on YouTube, not even live last year, and I cried, so you can imagine how amazing it's gonna be this year. Next on the list, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade. This special holiday parade includes elves, gingerbread men, toy soldiers, and even that man with the bowl full of jelly. I'm talking about Santa, by the way. Now, the parade is held 2 times a night, but the second performance will most likely be less crowded. However, if you do choose to go to the first one, line up at least an hour early. As far as where to stand for the parade, nothing compares to Main Street USA. It's just perfection. It's an amazing parade that you won't want to miss, really. I mean, if you can see it twice, see it twice. Otherwise, you just have to see it at least once. I forgot to mention the most important thing about the parade. It snows. Like, it actually snows. In Florida, in Walt Disney World, on Main Street USA, it snows. I live in Minnesota, so we don't really care when it snows. We get it like for about 6 months. But in Florida, snowing, pretty big deal. Did I just spoil it for you? I'm sorry, but I'm excited. Next on the docket is Holiday Wishes. Celebrate the spirit of the season. This is the music and fireworks show, and it is once a night, usually at 9:30. Really pay attention to the music. The soundtrack is perfection, the show is beautiful, and it just gives you all the feel-goods there ever was. Spoiler, you may cry. Why am I not going? So we've talked about parades, fireworks. Let's talk about a few shows now. Celebrate the Season is a 20-minute show held on the castle stage that's normally performed 3 times a night. It's basically a musical Disney version of the Nutcracker and includes Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. There's tons of wonderful dancing, some similar to the Rockettes, and a sing-along as well. Out of all the shows, the third performance is normally the least crowded. The last show is A Totally Tomorrowland Christmas. In this 20-minute show, which is kind of like a dance party as well, Stitch is trying to track down Santa and enlist the help of Buzz Lightyear and Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski! Will Stitch be naughty or nice to Santa? I guess you gotta see the show to find out. So we talked about fireworks, we talked about shows, we talked about parades. Now let's talk about all the extras. Like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, there are dance parties at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party as well. Last year they were at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe in the Golden Horseshoe Building. And these dance parties give you the opportunity to dance with some of your favorite Disney characters. We have the dance parties, but we also have character greetings. You'll meet characters that only come out special times a year, including the 7 Dwarves and Sandy Claus, or Jack Skellington. Now a tip, if meeting those characters are important to you, line up earlier rather than later if you want to meet them. Although Anna and Elsa, you can probably try for towards the end of the party as more people clear out. Now here's the big question, when should you attend Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party? These parties tend to get busier the closer to Christmas, so going in early to mid-November at the start of the season is probably your best bet. However, weekdays also tend to have lower crowd attendance, so if you could go during the week, that might be beneficial as well. Now, being a pregnant lady, you didn't think I was gonna forget to talk about food, did you? Cookies, apple juice, and hot chocolate are all complimentary, and for those of you with allergies, check out guest services at City Hall and they'll help you out. Ugh, now I want a cookie. Now I kind of jumped all over the place during this video, so if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment for me. Otherwise, that's it for this Trivia Tuesday. I'm Angela Dahlgren, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.